Hey vets, Sergeant Jones here. I want to talk about the importance of keeping busy. Patience is a virtue, but not when it comes to your money, so to speak. What I was talking about, it doesn't just mainly do with disability. It can do with your work and trying to get a promotion or get a better job. It's, you could procrastinate a lot and it's going to cost you money. You got to keep on top of it and keep trying to advance as much as you can. Why I say this is mainly, disability, but like I said, it applies to a lot of stuff in life. When you get out and if you don't even, maybe you do get a 10% or something, tinnitus or whatever ringing in your ear. That happens a lot from all the noise from gunfire and stuff. But or you could just get something else. I don't know. Maybe you're back 10%, but maybe you'd get that and then you wait, 4 or 5 years before you decide, oh, maybe I need to get an increase, or maybe there's something else that is wrong with me that I didn't get the first time around. Maybe you got denied, or maybe you just didn't apply for it. So in the meantime, be like, like I said, go to the doctor every, 2 years, even if, nothing's wrong with you, still go and get in and tell them what's going on, what's hurting and stuff. So you can have a history and a record. So you'll have a, better evidence if you didn't, do it while you was in the military. And, yeah, just, I was just saying, like, say, what if you just don't want to deal with it. You're just happy you got your 10 or 20% or whatever, but maybe you should be at 30 or 40 and you wait 5 years before you finally get that extra 10 or 20%. Man, that's going to cost you a lot of money, and, instead of just waiting, like some people just don't even think about it. And they're like, you get out of the military and whatever, you're 25 and here you are 50, 25 years later. And now you're trying to get close to 100% or whatever, and it's going to be tough. And whether you go from 10 or 20 and then you go to 90 or 100, but damn, you done wasted and missed out on a lot of opportunity there, getting that extra 10% here and there every couple years, so I would just say keep after it. And like I said, if you get denied, then find out why, or, keep building your evidence and all this other stuff, you got to do. Just, it's just, that's things in life, it's, you can miss out on, so I'm just trying to, tell y'all, I mean, I made that mistake myself, and I don't want nobody else to make the same mistake, staying at a job too long and then finally, you get fired or quit, and then you finally get another job and you're like, man, I'm making so much money, this is a better job, why'd I stay at that other job so long? You just get complacent, and so don't do it, especially like I said with disability or whatever. Retirement's another thing, man. You got to keep putting that money in, do the matching, your company match, 10-15% or whatever. Just put some in every year and you'll be good for 30 years when you retire, but don't wait like 20 years and then, oh shit, now I gotta start building my retirement, and you only got you're 50 and you only got like 10 years left. Don't do that. So just keep out there and be good, and bless y'all. Like and subscribe. Thank you.